Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Thursday evening, one day before the weekend. So, listen, we've talked about how to recognize if a man is into you. We've talked about ways to attract a man. So, now let's talk about things that mean absolutely nothing. And full transparency, I took this from a gentleman on the internet, and I do feel bad because I did not get his Instagram name, so I can't give him a shout out. But if by chance he's listening, thank you for this content because I agree with you. I agree with you. So, ladies, and this is for you. The other people are probably listening, but this is for you. So, listen. Things that mean absolutely nothing. Him taking you out to fancy dinners, him taking you on lavish vacations, him calling you babe, him spending weekends with you. And let's see if I covered everything. See if I covered everything. So, I don't want to give you the creme de la creme yet because you're going to be like, really? So, him taking you to dinner all the time, buying you expensive gifts, going out partying with you, buying you outfits to go partying with him, taking you on lavish vacations, taking you out and buying you, I think I said this, but expensive gifts. A man asking you to marry him means absolutely nothing. It means absolutely nothing. Because if the most important things are not attached to any of those wonderful things that he's doing for you, lavishing you with this, lavishing you with that, if the most important things aren't attached to that, and I'm going to read to you because I want to read it verbatim. I don't want to miss any words or misconstrue any thoughts. So listen, ladies. A man that genuinely values and respects you and supports you changes himself, his lifestyle, and his ways just to keep you in his life. Wow. That is big. Ladies, that's big. When he changes himself just to keep you in his life, all those other things fall right in line with that. But if he's doing all those other things and he's not making any changes, he's not cleaning out that phone, getting rid of all those old numbers that mean absolutely nothing. If he's not asking you to watch football with him sometime, as opposed to always wanting to hang out with the boys, watch a game. He might say to you, "Hey, babe, I'm going to stay home today. You know, I'd like for you to watch a game with me." Do not huff, do not puff, and do not make excuses. Put a smile on your face and say, "I really would like to watch the game with you." Get your butt on that couch, cuddle up, get him his favorite food, drink, whatever it is, get it. And remember, don't ask a lot of questions. Guys do not like you to ask a lot of questions when they are watching their favorite sports. But ask the questions beforehand because if you ask the questions beforehand, they really are, oh, she's into this. Oh, this is going to be great. Men want to always think that their women are going to be aligned with them when it comes to sports. But another thing, remember, this is important. When he invites you to go watch a sporting event, one of his friends' house, and he says, well, all the guys are bringing the girls, yada, 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 yada. You can tell when they want you around, and you can tell when they don't. Stay awake, stay aware. And when they don't want you around, you guys just go hang out in the kitchen. You know what? Hang out in the kitchen. You come back and you say, "Hey, babe, do you need something to drink?" And the other girls, other ladies will come back and say, "Hey, so and so, would you like something to drink?" And when I tell you, those men will be in absolute heaven. Just don't be. I don't want to. Just don't be regular with them. Let them watch the game. You guys chill out in the kitchen, enjoy, play some music, play some game, whatever. And periodically you go back and forth. But when he's making you a part of the inner circle like that, he's changing his ways. That's him changing his ways and showing you that he wants you in his life continuously. So don't forget. Don't forget the things that mean absolutely nothing. The big one, marrying you. Another one, moving in with you. And don't move in with him either. Keep that independence until you know that he is and does value and respect you, supports you, changes himself, his lifestyle and ways just to keep you in his life. So you make sure that you maintain your independence until all those things are in play. Real important. Because the goal is to be in a sustainable, long term relationship, commitment. I don't know, however you term it or phrase it, but so remember, this is for us. They hear it, but it's for us. So just remember those small things, because men aren't complicated. They're not. They really are not complicated. And once you truly understand the nuances of being in a relationship with a man that wants you in his life, that has changed his ways, that values and supports you, it's easy. It's really easy. So just keep those things in mind. And don't forget, you can tell when a man is not into you because all of those things we just talked about, they're not in play. The only one that's constantly in play is him wanting to come over your house every weekend and just hang out. No, don't do that. Do not do that. You are too important and too precious to give yourself away like that. Do not do that. They need to work for some stuff. They need to work for some things. So all those niceties that they were doing for you, those are wonderful. Let them work. But even with that work, they have got to show you that they value, they respect you, and they are willing to support you and change their ways to keep you in their life permanently. Permanently. Now don't get it wrong. You know, there are things that we have to do as well because we want them to know that they're special to us. But right now, we're talking about them. We can talk about us later. We can talk about us later. But anyway, so listen, I hope that these things resonate with you and they make a difference in your life. And yeah, I hope they truly do. I hope that oh sorry, that's yours. Not straight. Okay. I'm sorry. I digress. I'm getting caught up here. I just want to fix my necklace. Is that okay? Okay, there we go. So listen, I'm sorry. I get caught up sometimes in the wrong things. But anyway, my goal is always to bring positivity into anything that I deliver because you know what? We can all be negative so often. Why? Why? Let's not be negative. Let's be positive and let's keep that energy going. Let's keep those good vibes going. And when you meet that special person, you'll know it. And all the things that I am talking about, if you put those things into play, I guarantee you without fail, it'll work out. It will work out. It will work out in your favor. You'll be sitting there and you're smiling to yourself. And he'll be like, what you smiling at? And you know what you say to him? You, babe, you just look so cute over there. Anyway, so listen, have a fantastic week. And, I'll be back to share some more information. And, once again, I did take this from a gentleman on Instagram. I did not get his Instagram name and could not go back and find him. So I do apologize for that. But I want him to know if by chance he might be listening. Um, Thank you, because I agree with you. So listen, have a fantastic week, and hopefully something that I've said resonates with you and makes a difference in your life. You know what? Don't forget, leave me a comment. Like, guys, it takes only a second to press that thumbs up button. Give me a like if the content that you're listening to, the information that I'm providing, is worthwhile and you think it's good for you. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And you know what? Hit the bell so you can get notified when I'm coming on with some more good tips and romantic relationship points for you. Because you know what? I guarantee you, if you follow them, it'll work out. And you know what? If you do follow them, it doesn't work out. I like to know that because I don't want to, I don't want anyone, using taking my recommendations and not having a wonderful time in doing so. So leave me a message either way. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share the content with your single female friends. Have a wonderful week, and most of all, be loving. Keep the positive vibes going, smile, and always, always, always love yourself first. Love yourself first. Have a wonderful week.